$200. That's cheaper than whatever the fuck it cost me to go out and drink.
What's that?
Me?
You just gotta walk around like you know what you're doing. Nobody's gonna question. You stop and talk to everybody. That's when they're gonna be like, no, you can't go that way. All right, we're up at the nosebleed level. Here, you can get a kind of a view of what it's like up here. This looks like a pretty cool little suite. They probably won't let us in there though.
So very special. Like I said in my speech, like just every player I grew up idolizing has their name on these things. So to be a part of that company is surreal. It hasn't really sunk in.
These are very helpful. You have no idea. These are very helpful signs.
Why, do you feel lost, jet ski?
I did for a minute, but I don't now. Yeah, I have no idea. I'm JJ Jerez. Guerilla Sports.
There's the talent setting up the lights. This guy is.
JJ's in Yeah, one. That's way fewer than I thought.
Yeah, get me on camera talking shit. Talk shit about you. Talk shit about you. Talk shit about all y'all. Guys, we can't leave Blake, and they said Blake.
You're on now.
Oh.
First thing, what do you want to say? Where are we? What are we doing?
We just got into the sphere here at the NHL Draft 2024, the last in-person draft. A little underwhelmed. It's just kind of a big IMAX screen up there right now. But we did see some graphics earlier where they will be utilizing more of the screen. So I think this is just the warm-up. Oh, it's already changing on us. I'm excited to see what other capabilities this thing has. This is definitely the bottom level of what they've got going on here. But a lot of crowd. People that work for teams, the media members. I could see Jerome McGinley within eye shot of me. I wonder if he remembers me. I covered him back in his time with the Avalanche. But no, his son getting drafted today, so it's got to be a special day for Jerome McGinley. I'm excited to see what other people we're going to bump into. So I guess you'll be following me around, hanging out with us throughout the rest of the day. Let's see what's in store. It's always easier to apologize than to ask for permission. So let's see how many rules we can break without breaking too many that's gonna get us kicked out of here. Is that the world's longest escalator? If not, what is the world's longest escalator?
What?
I said, who are these dippies?
These dippies are my friends.
Nice, that's completely unusable.
Yeah. All right, up here, the owner of the new Utah squad is doing a little press conference. Let's jump in on it, see what he's got to say a little bit.
Watching and tracking the NHL and the movement it's having, I think everyone felt that with Game 7. Everyone felt that with these playoffs. and then understanding where Utah, you know, everyone talks about population size, and Utah's growing super fast, but Utahns like to get out.
That's interesting. A lot of podiums, only one presser going on, so I'd imagine maybe more GMs are hopping up there. I'm curious to see what the rest of those podiums are going to be used for. A lot of lights, a lot of dark tones within the building, right? Like there's black granite here, some black tile, darker paints all over the place. So I'm curious what went into that decision. Pittsburgh GM Kyle Dubas giving a little presser here.
I mean, Sid's an ultra competitive person and wants the team to, you know, be a contender, right? And I think as long as you have someone like Sid on the team and like the players we have, the process we have to follow is to, as urgently as possible, acquire younger, hungrier players that can help us get back to that time.
Here for now, we're going downstairs to check out. What I saw was an upper deck, like the cards, a display. The elevators opened up for us. Hey, what's up, Ron? Showed us some cool stuff there. When the elevators opened up on the second floor, so we're gonna go see what all the fuss is about. It looked like a cool little mausoleum. No, not a mausoleum. What is that? Museum? That's what I meant, a museum. Is it mausoleum for dead people?
Yeah.
Here for intros.
Oh, okay.
Get some artificial cheese product here, or whatever this nonsense is. But hey, we're hungry, is all we got. We're not gonna complain. Out loud. Little cheeseburgers, wow. Little olive on top. Not gonna eat that. Who's your favorite to get drafted tonight?
I don't know, but since I'm a Messier fan, anything Rangers.
So you live here in Vegas?
I know I do.
Have you been swept up by the Vegas Golden Knights, or are you still sticking to your old allegiances?
Actually, I would have to say that even though I love the Rangers, I do tend to root for the home team.
Right on. Get drafted for my quick feet, quick hands. Oh, stands. Oh, see that? This is what I wanted to see. All right, so we got more cards in the display here, and guess who I found? Connor Bedard. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. So now we've seen 6 Connor Bedards and 0 Avalanche in this display. If I'm an Avalanche fan, I'm a little insulted by that. See if maybe we could score a pack of cards. I don't know what's going on here. They're not free cards, but they're selling them, and they're a pretty good price. I think I'm gonna buy a pack. Do you guys know who won the Hart Trophy this year?
Sorry, they didn't fill us in.
Oh, they didn't know who won the Hart. Should have filled them in. Keeper of the Cup, right over my shoulder. It's kind of a big deal. We're from Colorado, so it's been a couple years since we've seen you.
Yeah.
How do you feel like you're enjoying the celebrity status you've kind of grown to accumulate here over the last several years?
You know what? I think hockey fans are so passionate about everything to do with it. They love all the history and all of that, and I guess in a way I'm part of that. But more than anything, the passion and the emotions that hockey fans have, it's like any other sport in the world, and it's a community bond, if you will, and to be part of it is pretty neat.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Hopefully we see you next year.
All right, look forward.
So I'm about to get my own card made, finally, repping the Guerilla Sports, so the team I've always wanted to be on, so I'm glad to be in this jersey. The Matt Duchene. Can't wait to see what this looks like. I'm gonna have to autograph it, maybe give it away. I used to be. I don't know why I'm so unphotogenic. Whatever. I'll autograph right over my stupid face. All right, Jesse, rounds 2 and 3 for the Avalanche are now in the books. First pick, Ilya Nabokov, first goalie selected in the draft. A little older goalie, but from what I'm hearing, maybe one of the best goalies in the entire draft.
Yeah, first goalie taken off the board in the draft does go to the Avalanche. You and I talked about it. We wanted to see them start to replenish that goaltending pipeline. 21 years old for Nabokov, so a little bit older than your standard draft pick. But JJ, I actually like that. We talked earlier this week about how long the development track has been for Annunen to get here. Nabokov's 21 years old, and he is the KHL playoff MVP for this season. They're getting a high-caliber goaltender out of a professional league overseas. I really like that pick to kick off the second round for them.
Yeah.
Was there just trying to restock the pipeline now with Eustace moving up to the NHL?
Yeah, absolutely. We kind of identified some areas of we just haven't had many goalie drafted in quite a while. So we've our amateur scouts did a lot of work with that, and found ones we like. So happy to have 3 in our prospect pool.
I am happy to get out of here and not receive any more trade alerts because those scared me every single time they popped on the screen. Any final thoughts from you before we get out of Las Vegas for this year's draft?
No, and I don't want to beat it to death, but I mean, really, I said it on after yesterday. If you have a chance to get out to this venue, it really is. It lives up to the hype for me. Like you said, there were some things that were so realistic and so immersive that they were scary. They were, providing jump scares and stuff like that. But no, the Sphere absolutely lived up to the hype. I really did. I loved this weekend, and it made me sad that we're not doing any more centralized drafts. But it was a good way to send it out.
Yep, great weekend for the NHL, great weekend for Guerilla Sports. I hope you guys enjoyed all our content. We definitely enjoyed making it, so thanks for hanging out with us, and we'll see you guys back in Denver. Quick turnaround.